Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome to the official channel of Adda247 Northeast. Start korbo as the evening session 2, which is for SSC and rail examination. English session for SSC and rail examination. Start korbo as the session 2. Welcome. And let us start with the quote of the day: solutions, not problems. Solutions, not problems. We should always be thinking in terms of solutions. Je upay ki ami okol problem to sai rokhi thakibo na lage je ki problems ase. Problems thakiboy, but we should not be trafficking our minds with the problems. We should be focusing on the solutions. All right, with that in mind, let us get started. Aploge sai ase the official channel of Adda247 Northeast. Etia lage jodi channel to subscribe kora nai, hit the red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any important updates. And Adda247 app to jodi itimodhye aploge download kora nai from Play Store, just go to Google Play Store, type in Adda247 and app to download kori lok in your cell phones and install it, because a app to is a one-stop solution at a Brahmastra basically, like Saurav sir's series, right? Brahmastra series, very popular. Brahmastra eta hoy aponloko karone a app to for cracking your government examinations, okay? Because current affairs, job alerts, notes and articles, videos, power capsules, all these important things for boosting your preparation, all of this available for free on this app. So nishoy a app to download kori lobo, and also you can visit our Adda247 store through the app itself, where you can check out, and if you want to, you can get enrolled with us in our very prestigious value for money courses. All right, so nishoy students apnaloke app to download koribo and join us on Telegram as well, because Adda247 Northeast is on Telegram, and you will get all the important updates regarding jobs, examinations, everything on the Telegram channel. All right, so Azir session 2 is a bit focused on antonyms. SSC logot SSC batch 2 karne, for those preparing for SSC and rail examination, we have had one session for synonyms, focused mostly on synonyms. That was part 1 of synonyms and antonyms. Today is part 2 of synonyms and antonyms, and today the focus is on antonyms. Okay, so kunubai jodi mur logot join korisile in my I believe in the TET classes, jikita weekot etia amar eneko hoise, right? Every week we have dudin amar TETৰ classes hoy, dudin Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday Bangkok classes hoy. Friday, Saturday we have classes for SSC and rail. So enekwa system eta amar goi thakibo from next Monday bhalke arrange hoi jabo system to. So TETৰ classes to synonyms antonyms discuss korisilu. TET to I had discussed the antonyms. So those of you who had attended that class, for you this should be like familiar territory. So antonym of military hobdo to ki hobo? Military hobdo to. Bikash, good evening, welcome. Good evening and welcome, Bikash. So the antonym of military, what would it be? Antonym of the word military: civil, militant, civility, coup. Give me the answer quickly. Bahut time di nathaku gute kita answer hot. Quickly solve kora to eta habit hobo lage, quickly answer oha to eta habit hobo lage. Yes, civil. Civil is the answer. Yes, Juga, Bikash, Lina Shri is here, and Lina is here also. Okay, all of you giving the answer civil. Option A. All right, civil is the right answer. Yes, when we say military, tare opposite to her, it is not related to military. It is of civil. It is civil in nature. All right, civilian in nature. So civility to adjective hoy jabo. So I mean just noun form to lage civil. All right, militant aru ku no hobo. Thik ase. Antonym of coercive. When we say coercive, we understand that all of dominating, all of torturous bostu eta, coercive bostu eta, pressurizing bostu eta, tare opposite to ki hobo? If someone is being coercive towards someone, what would be the opposite behavior be? What would be the opposite behavior? Biporit behavior to ki hobo? Biporit hobdo to ami kuntu use koribo paru? Gentle, okay. Coercive for opposite to ami koparu, it's gentle. To be gentle with someone, you are not being coercive. Promoting no hobo juga, promoting no hobo, because when we say coercive, no, coercive means what? Coercive means the person, if I say a coercive boss, that means bahut oitasar kore mane, buise na, bahut অশান্তি কৰে, বহুত অত্যাচাৰ কৰে, তেনেকা বস্তুটা coercive কয়, like pushy বুলি ক'লে won't be wrong, a pushy person, তাৰ মানে মানুহক মানে dominate কৰি ঠেলি হেচি কাম কৰাই ভাল পায় ঠেলি হেচি মানে ফিজিক্যালি ঠেলি হেচি নহয় বাট থ্ৰু देयर words and through their behavior so তেনেকা মানুহ এজন pushy person a coercive person that is a behavior being pushy being coercive the opposite behavior would be to be gentle with people you are being gentle with people you are being nice to people all right so that would be the correct antonym good evening Vipasha welcome all of you Himapratim yes gentle is the right answer okay chroma to alapan problem di ase nohoy jano the whole chroma thing I don't know why this happens once in a while like settings so eke thake green screen khono akpis koru eko nohoy lights are also in the same position but then for some reason it seems the chroma keeps falling out of line I'll have to get this looked at anyhow antonym of the word attractive antonym of the word attractive যদি attractive বুলি কও which prefix do I use to turn this word into its antonym deattractive disattractive unattractive inattractive which one would be the right word to go for unattractive right attractive or opposite to hobo unattractive right yes that is correct antonym of amendment antonym of amendment to amend something tare opposite to ki hobo kiba ta bostu constitution ot kore right amendment kore rules and regulations laws of amendments ahe so amend kore mane ki kore agote kiba ta niyam asile etia kiba ta beleg korile olopan holoni korile gute tu approve kori pelua nai it just was made a little better improve kora goisile improvement would be option C would be the right synonym but amak antonym hodise so yes antonym would be ki worsening right yes all of you correct answer worsening would be the right would be the correct antonym for amendment je better eku kora jwa nai amend eku kora jwa nai ulta beya he korile worsen he korile situation to right so that would be the correct word the correct antonym okay all right the next one number 5 antonym of arbitrary arbitrary শব্দটোৰ antonym কি হ'ব বিপৰীতাৰ্থক শব্দ কি হ'ব arbitrary বুলি যদি কও arbitrary something is arbitrary something is কি বুলি কও opposite to lage amak arbitrary বুলি যেতিয়া কোৱা হয় when it is done without much thought or without much processing আমি আকো বেছি ভাবি চিন্তি কোৱা নাই বস্তু arbitrarily কৈ দিলো all right that is arbitrary so worsening to agor to asle himprotim yes agor to asle worsening I think answer to sage mota deri ke ase maybe okay consistent ko ase answer to okay Lina Shri Bikash Lina you are going for option B which is consistent yes arbitrary jodi hoy bostu eta tar mane it's pretty random eku mane thought process by eku logical reasoning nai bostu it's an arbitrary thing an arbitrary thought an arbitrary speech মানে একু ভাবি চিন্তি কোৱা হনা just arbitrarily কৰা গৈছে randomly কৰা গৈছে so random মানে একু আমি কব নোৱাৰো like মানে কোনটোৰ পিছত কি হ'ব আমি একু কব নোৱাৰো so it's pretty random opposite would be it is pretty consistent আমি জানো যে এইটোৰ পিছত এইটো হ'ব এইটোৰ পিছত এইটো হ'ব this will be a consistent thing okay consistency এটা আছে okay বুজি পাইছে না so appropriate নহয় appropriate means যে it is in the right order superficial means it is a little fake snicker mane khik kori haha boli je koy ohomia that is snickering all right so arbitrary egita logot iman relation nai but the antonym would be consistent it is not random it is consistent okay so the next one antonym of dirt d e a r t h dirt antonym of the word dirt there is a dearth of good music in today's time and I guess what you call there is a dearth of good music in pop music today and I guess what you call that means what yes dirt buli kole it means a complete shortage number B would be number B and even number C famine these would be some kind of synonyms all right okay yes Himpratim net to sola nai bhalke আজি হৈ আছে প্ৰবলেম বহুত কেজন মানুহৰ পৰা শুনিব পাইছো মই যে বৰখুন হৈ থকাই অলপ নেটৰ ইস্যুজ পাই আছে উপায় নাই ভিডিওটো যদি এনেকুৱা হয় যে বেছিয়ে বাফাৰ কৰে বা সামথিং ইউ ক্যান just watch it at a later time okay ৰাতিকৈ হলেও antonym of dirt DEARTH dirt antonym of the word dirt abundance shortage famine sufficiency yes abundance answer to ahi ase abundance answer to কৈ আছে বহুতে so yes dirt বুলি কলে যদি shortage হয় বহুতে shortage হৈছে কিবা এটা বস্তুৰ opposite would be abundance ekebare shortage hoy nai logat ke besi ase excess hoy ase abundance excess right excessive hoy ase bostu so that would be the right word to go for all right that would be the right antonym okay বিপৰীত অৰ্থক শব্দ abundance hobo okay okay antonym of the word fiasco next juga amoni pai goisu bhayankor বৰষুণ দিছে 4 দিন ধৰি yes হয় একেলে ঠাই বৰষুণ দি থাকিলে বেয়া লাগে নহয় জানো মানে গৰম পৰিছে এজাক বৰষুণ গল তেতিয়া ভাল লাগে একেলে ঠাই 3-4 দিন বৰষুণ দি থাকিলে পাময় হয় কথাটো বিপাশা মোৰ তাত মৰ্নিংত হৈছিল নেটৱৰ্ক প্ৰবলেমটো নাও ইটস ওকে ওকে হা I'm still not being able to detect why this chroma thing is being so hazy. I look like a ghost, don't I? I look like a ghost in the chroma right now. I'll have to get this fixed. I don't know. It works fine most of the time, and then suddenly someday it will just decide to become this ghost thing. So antonym of fiasco, achievement. Okay, Lina Shri said debacle, and then she's going for achievement. Okay, Lina also going for option D. Bikash going for option D, achievement. Juga option D. Okay. So antonym of fiasco boli jodi ko, the word fiasco means a complete these words blunder, debacle, these are complete synonyms, all right, similar meaning words. Okay, these are complete synonyms of the word fiasco. Limp is a khora manu boli je koy ekhon bhori khora limping. I'm limping on one foot, that means moi ekhon bhori place koribo para nai bhalke, I'm limping. It has nothing to do with this word, related no hoy. And achievement, yes, kiba eta bostu jodi failure hoise, it was a mess, it was a fiasco, it was a blunder, tare opposite to hobo it was not a mess, it was actually an achievement, it was a good thing. Okay, it was not a negative thing, it was a good thing, it was a positive thing. So achievement kole would be the right antonym যেটো আমাক বিপৰীত অৰ্থক শব্দ বিচাৰিছে হুদিছে ঠিক আছে সো নম্বৰ ডি অপশন ডি achievement will be the right word okay so students আপোনালোকে যদি ক্লাसेस বোৰ ভাল পাই আছে and you want to join for in-depth classes pura course eta lobo bicharise apnaloke for any of the upcoming exams apnaloke bahut serious hoy about your preparation and you want a course that you can go through aru apnak pura complete tools and weapons and everything apnalok provide kora hoy to crack the examination Adda247 Northeastern pinor pura jegita apnalok kane courses ona goise tetor babe ase railway babe ase RRB NTPC aru group D babe so apnaloke egita examination jodi if you are preparing for these particular exams these batches, these courses will be very helpful. The batches are still getting filled up pretty soon, so you need to step up. And if you want to join in now. Adda247 or app 2 through apnaloke join koribo pare. Use my code Wi-Fi77. This will help you get these courses at a discounted price. Aru the prices are anyhow very affordable. Thik ase anyhow these prices are very affordable. Apuni azir date 2500 enekwa range apnaloke eta complete examination course poatu where people will directly tell you যে simple eta jodi mane complete full package নহয় ekhini features na thakibo ekhini features thakibo tenekwa course eta di pelai apnak 25000 30000 quote kori pelai hunai 20000 for this examination 17000 for this examination 25000 for this iman prices koi we are doing it at almost if you see we are doing it at like 1/10 of the price 1/10 1/8 এনেকা prices আমি কৰি আছো বস্তুবোৰ because Adda247 তেওঁলোকৰ আমাৰ গুটে Adda247 ৰ first priority হল যে মানে affordable learning affordable value quality learning ঠিক আছে so this whole price thing মই আপোনালোকক বেছি কৈ না থাকিলে হ'ব I think you get the idea যে এনেকুৱা affordable prices ot eneka complete full courses or eku mane apna terms and conditions dia nai je enek 2500 ot ekhini he pabo ekhini na pae it's a complete package gute package to dia hobo gute content gute classes recorded videos everything with the full validity 1 year যদি আছে পুরা 1 year validity একো terms and conditions নাই তাত so this kind of courses very beneficial so if you are very serious about your preparation regarding these examinations নিশ্চয় কয় টেটৰ কাৰণে আপোনাৰ batch আছে railway examinations কাৰণে batch আছে wi-fi 77 টো মোৰ code হয় code to use কৰি পেলাই আপোনালোকে নিশ্চয় কৈ join কৰিব পাৰিব from the app itself okay হেকৰ পিনে মই এবাৰ আছে আকৌ কৈ দিম যদি কাৰোবাৰ ডাউট আছে how to join in these courses but there for now let us move forward and let's go to the next question antonym of the word adhere antonym of the word adhere yes himpradim apnar jodi problem hoise you don't have to stress yourself just watch it at a later time okay Vipasha ki khos dekhibo danger apnak na loka I think I look pretty not dangerous I look pretty silly right now with this whole chroma thing going on antonym of adhere adhere boli jodi koto adhere to something we means to obey to follow so basically c and d would become synonyms all right adhere kora to some rules to regulations to some kind of law we are obeying the law we are following the law we are following the rules all right we are adhering to the rules we are sticking to the rules sticking to stand by we are standing by the rules these are all synonyms sticking to these are all synonyms all right sticking to the rules all right opposite to ki hobo disjoin yes correct bikash linashri juga mriganko yes correct answer disjoin will be the antonym disjoin hua now we are not following we are disjointed we are broken the rules disjoin kora mane break kora adhere nai kora I have broken the rules I broke the rules that is I disjoined I did something disjoining I did something which caused the breaker karone aru eta bhal shobdo ase ma koi disu schism when things fall apart it's called a schism generally organizations that use kore word to when there is a fallout among people manhor majot kazia lagi pela eta group eta split hoy jay there is a split or there is a schism thik ase split buli ko pare break buli ko pare disjoin buli ko pare schism buli ko pare this is another word okay understand so these are all similar words all synonyms gute kita koi disu and adhere or antonym hoy jay ei gute kita all right schism split break disjoin these are all antonyms বিপৰীত অৰ্থক শব্দ adhere শব্দটোৰ কাৰণে okay আৰু adhere or synonyms কি হৈ যায় সমাৰ্থক শব্দ কি হৈ যায় obey follow these kind of words all right number 9 antonym of dilate antonym of dilate to dilate something gets dilated our pupils get dilated when it's dark so teneka bostu so a blood vessel gets dilated eneke jodi kotare opposite to ki hobo students who were in the TET batch you should know this students who were in the TET batch you should know this answer antonym of dilate boli kole ki buzim kuntu shobdo hobo conjunction yes conjunction to kobo pare synonym in case of adhere all of distant synonym hobo mane apuni eta bostu buzi pai no synonyms or antonyms are like some words jodi etu amar word to hoy some words are very closely related some words will be very very closely related okay these might be like sobotke closest synonyms all right usore pasore like mane these are the similar meaning words these are also synonyms okay eneko synonyms thakibo but these are a bit far away thik ase so mane near amar jane ke relations thake nohoy jano some cousins we have like amar directly mur nijor horu mamar lora okay mur mar bhaitir lora tar mane thik ase so that is what direct cousin mur direct cousin hoy then I can also have some distant cousins can't I like I can have mur deutar cousin or lorajon ba swalijon that will also be my cousin but mur deutar cousin dadar lora ba swalijon mur cousin brother ba sister hobo but that will be a distant cousin now because directly deutar nijor blood brother ba blood sister or children nohoy right teor cousin or children hoy to mur karone mur distant cousin hoy jabo so but they are also related they are also my relatives right so that kind of thing that you are saying যে egida synonym hoy okay apni jane koise conjunction will also be a synonym but all of distance synonym hobo he bostu adhere okay follow and obey these will be like close synonyms all right okay the next dilate to our answer to dia hone no dilator yes the answer is coming in as narrow is correct when something is dilated mane fully goise bostu it is dilated okay if I say my blood vessel has been dilated মানে কি বহলাই দিয়া গৈছে so that blood can flow through easily my pupils are dilated মানে মোৰ চকুৰ মনিটো অলপ বেছিকে খুল খাইছে যাতে পোহৰ বেছিকে যাব পাৰে এন্ধাৰত হেতু হয় our pupils get dilated so more light can go in so that we can see better in the dark so dilate হোৱা opposite to কি হ'ব সৰু হৈ যোৱা to become narrow all right shrink হৈ যোৱা so narrow হোৱা shrink হোৱা this will be the correct antonyms বা বিপৰীতাৰ্থক শব্দ for dilate number 10 antonym of admire antonym of the word admire to admire someone to admire something sir dhs or karone hoi jabo no dhs or karone ki hoi jabo gaurav dhs or karone ki hoi jabo are you asking syllabus to hoi jabo na syllabus to ma cover korai dim gaurav dhs or already we have been discussing since dre times only dre karone jeta preparation solisile dhs or dre hand in hand go asile now that dre is over dhs or classes belikate ya soli ase but we have already basically DHS or students karone kyo bhal karon apni jodi grade 3 karone prepare kori asle you have already prepared similar content khini apnar DHS odo ahibo now you can just it will be like a second preparation for you DHS or examination jodi apni DI karone prepare kori thakote etia prepare kori di asile mane dibo goi ase etia DHS or exam to you are basically DRE karone already prepare kori exam to dile now you are just in the revision phase so apni ako ebar revise kori gote khini bostu ebar DHS ot aru bhalke exam to appear kori paribo okay DME non technical grade 3 exam ketia hobo jane ki surely ma kobo nwarim bipasha ekdom sure hoi pelai kobo nwarim so moi vague information nidiu okay technical or hodise apuni okay technical or I'm not really sure so moi if I get any information if any of the faculty gets any information we will let you know but right now since I'm not confirmed about the date aru ekutani assured date am apna kobo nwarim so I wouldn't give you anything which would make you nervous or confused korai dibo thik ase so let's just wait for that but yes nisoy koi as soon as etu bikhoy confirm date eta gom po jay moi no hole kunba ejon faculty hole apnalokok jonabo etu kotha thik ase okay so antonym of the word admire to admire means to someone means to be very revere them right revere kora boli je koy admire kora revere kora right and then idolize kora right all of these word idolize enake likhok ba idolize buli kok right I generally go with z okay so these words admire revere idolize ekita all synonyms antonym bisarise admire kora revere kora idolize kora mane bhal pai manujonok apuni okay so opposite will be what je admire nokoru I do what I like them like would also be a synonym isn't it like would also be a synonym so what would be the opposite one demise despise distant which one will be correct answer is quickly what is the answer iman din hol eku kwai nai date bikhoy yes olop man vague hoi thake enekwa dates pati bilako kothabur and then suddenly jonai dibo edin that this is the date B despise yes Bipasha your answer is correct despise is the right answer for this one antonym of admire is despise so admire kora mane to like someone to idolize someone opposite to you completely despise them you hate them hate is the synonym for despise okay hate dislike these are all synonyms for despise all right okay you don't admire them you despise them next one antonym of the word prohibit antonym of the word prohibit yes it was B yes Gaurav the answer was option B right Lina yes the answer was option B antonym of prohibit to prohibit someone tar mane badha dia karubak prohibit kora tare opposite to ki hobo what will be the opposite of that yes allow opposite will be to allow right permit kora allow kora ba permit kora okay to allow someone or permit someone that will be the right antonym okay all right thik ase going to the next one this one was easy so basic time spend nokoru etut outlaw mane ki hoy an outcast someone who does not belong failure means ami janue bifol hua achievement is safol hua okay next one antonym of orient opposite to ki hobo something gets oriented, something went through an orientation routine, an orientation program. What will be the opposite? Disorder. Yes, correct answer. Correct answer, yes. Disorder. Gaurav, Leena, Bikash, Leena Shri, Rekib. Rekib ki khobor? Rekib ki khobor? Bahudin pisot dekha paiso. Juga, Bipasha, Gaurav, Leena. Yes, all have given the correct answer. This is very good. Disorder. Very good. Disorder is the right answer. All of you have given the right answer. Disorder is the correct answer for orient. Antonyms jodi koa hoy. Because orient kora mane you have adjusted, you have adapted, you have directed. Thik ase direction eta dise, you have put it into a system. Orient korwaise bostuto. Opposite to hobo, it has gone out of order. You have put things into order is orient. You have put things out of order, disorder hoy goise, that is the antonym. All right. Fact, confront or casual ekita to related no hoy baru. Okay? So correct answer. Very good. Rekib khobor bhal. Good to know. Good to know. Antonym of tenet, T-E-N-E-T, tenet. Edu moi hinahon, I think tetro class to koisilu, right? This thing is called what? Kune ko paribo mo ei bostu ki boli koy? Words which read the same left to right and right to left. Like this word tenet, apuni jodi pispinor pora porhe no opposite ke T-E-N-E-T, tenet. The same word. Sir, apunar ghor, Bipasha hudise ghor. Don't be sorry for asking. Basic bostu eta hudise, why you have to be sorry about it. Mur ghor Guwahatit, I have been in Guwahati since birth. Ifal joa goise time to time, but for the most part I have been in Guwahati. So yeah, Kahilipara, Guwahati specifically jodi kobole jao, I live in Kahilipara. Yes, tenet or opposite to. Yes, like liril, L-I-R-I-L, liril. Yes. So, moi jodi hudisilu hetur bostu etu ki boli koy man koisilu tetro class jun jun asile apnai gom pabo, palindrome. It's called a palindrome, thik ase. So tenet word to ko pare, Malayalam word to is another good one. Malayalam, M-A-L-A-C, M-A-L-A Y-A-L-A-M, Y-A-L-A-M. Enake porhok apuni ba opposite ke ulta ke porhi ahok, you get the same word. You get the same word. Okay, so a palindrome boli koa hoy bostu. Tenet, Malayalam, these are all palindromes. So yare a tenet word to eta antonym bisarise. Tenet word to eta antonym bisarise. Yes, tenet means some kind of principle. Some kind of principle. And what will be the opposite of that? What will be the opposite of that word? Yes, you could say Bikash, yes, right? You could say some kind of assumptions. I mean, tenet, we don't have a tenet, we don't have a solid foundation or a solid principle. We are just assuming, aru ami assumption of agbahisu. So you could say the antonym for tenet would be an assumption. We don't have a tenet, we don't have a principle, guiding principle. We are just doing things with assumptions. All right, assume we don't have a solid principle. All right, so the correct antonym should be assumption. All right, got it. Disrespected no hobo, because tenet is not about respect, tenet is about principle. The principle at us, these are my tenets. Say for example, I say something like I will never say no to someone who's asking for alms near a temple, maybe something like that. It's one of my principles, it's one of my tenets. Okay, if I say something like that, if I say something like I will never say no to a friend in need. That is one of my guiding principles in life. If I say that, and I can say that is one of my tenets. That is one of my tenets in life. Alright, that is one of my principles. But if I don't have principles, then everything I do will be based on assumptions. I'm assuming A2 assumption of kori goisu bostu. Okay, so that will be the opposite word. Okay, disrespect or kotha nahe tate. Respect but disrespect or kothai nahe tate. Thik ase? Antonym of cautious. Now this should be easy. Antonym of cautious. When you're cautious, you are being alert, you are being aware, you are being careful. Opposite to ki hobo? Koi dilu word to careful. What would be the opposite? What would be the biporathok shobdo to ki hobo yate? Cautious বুলি যদি ক অপোজিট শব্দটো কি হ'ব क्या होगा इसका उल्टा वाला मीनिंग I will never disobey my parents. That could be one of your tenets. Yes, Bikash, you could say that is one of your tenets. All right, yes, आंसर आ रहा है ऑप्शन बी पे careless. Right, careless होगा है ना, सही है. गौरव, जुगा, विकास, रेकिब, लीना श्री, राइट, सही है ना. And I think who else? Wait, मिगांको, yes, right, सही है. तो cautious पुलिस उदी को we are not being careful, we are being careless of opposite to. Opposite को दिबो बोले we are not being careful, we are not being cautious, we are being very careless. Okay, we are being careless, we are being reckless. All of these would be correct antonyms for the word cautious. All right, ठीक है ना. चलो, number 15, antonym of contrive. Antonym of the word contrive, C-O-N-T-R-I-V-E. C-O-N-T-R-I-V-E, contrive. इस word का अभी antonym बताओ, opposite meaning word बताओ इसका. Antonym. Contrive something. Contrive something. Yes, Abrajit correct. Abrajit Ghosh correct answer. Careless. Antonym of the word contrive. Concoct. Okay, concoct. Bikash, demolish. All right. And the rest, what other answers? What other answers do we have in store from the students? Live chat वाले क्या क्या आंसर दोगे बताओ. लीना श्री ने डिलीट कर दिया अपना मैसेज. Demolish. Juga is going for demolish. Antonym of the word contrive. Rekib, demolish. Leena Shri now going for demolish. All right. Gaurav also going for option D, demolish. Yes, देखो contrive करना मतलब you contrive some thoughts, you contrive some kind of story. It means basically आपने उसको बनाया है. You created it. Okay, you created it. Contrived. You created. All right. क्रिएट करने के और अलग अलग वर्ड्स होते हैं. कॉन्कॉक्ट करना, डिवाइस करना, फैब्रिकेट करना. ठीक है, यू कॉन्कॉक्ट अ स्ट्रेटेजी और कॉन्कॉक्ट अ प्लान. ऑलराइट, यू डिवाइस अ स्ट्रेटेजी. ऑलराइट, ओके, ऐसे वर्ड्स को यूज कर सकते हो. फैब्रिकेट, फैब्रिकेट अ स्टोरी. ठीक है ना, फैब्रिकेट नकली स्टोरी बना दिया, उसको फैब्रिकेट किया, मतलब वो सही ओरिजिनल नहीं है, उसको फैब्रिकेट किया गया है. ठीक है, डिवाइस किया, एक प्लान बनाया, स्ट्रेटेजी बनाया, यू डिवाइस्ड इट. Concoct किया, you concocted a plan, maybe a good plan, maybe a bad plan. Okay, maybe a something positive, something negative, but concoct किया. All of these are words related to creation. You're creating something in your mind. You're contriving. Okay, contrive. Okay, yes, contrive माने तो plan something or to do. Yes, you planning something, you're thinking something, you are coming up with something, you're creating something in your mind. Contriving. Opposite क्या होगा? Your opposite will be opposite of creation. That means, understand? Create का उल्टा क्या हो जाएगा? You're not creating, you're demolishing. You're not contriving, you are demolishing. It's a distant antonym. पूरा मतलब पास का ही antonym नहीं है, but it is a distant relative जैसा है, distant antonym जैसा. But this is the right one out of all of these, because these become synonyms. All right, these become synonyms of this word contrive. But demolish is the right antonym before the शब्द. Okay, understood? Got it? Next one, antonym of the word boon. B-O-O-N, boon. फटाफट से आंसर दे दो. Antonym of the word boon. When I say something is a boon, let's say take any example. एग्जामिनेशन में होता है ना आप लोगों का कि कोई अगर साइड में ऐसा कोई बैठ जाए जिसको आंसर्स पता है, आप लोगों के लिए मतलब लकी हो आप कि कोई मिल गया जो आंसर्स, जिसको आंसर्स पता है. सो व्हाट कैन यू से, having the smartest kid sitting right beside me during the exams was a boon. Right? Was a blessing basically. Boon bolne se you understand, it's a blessing. It's basically an advantage, right? It's basically an advantage, a boon, right? So option B jo hai na, it is actually a synonym. When you got a boon, when you have a boon, when you get a blessing, you have an advantage. That means you have an edge, you have you have a positive element on your side. Uska opposite kya ho jayega? You don't have a boon, you don't have an advantage, you have a prodigy, hindrance, annihilation. बहुत सारे आंसर्स आ रहे हैं ऑप्शन डी के लिए. बहुत केटा आंसर्स आइसे ऑप्शन डी কাৰণে. এতিয়া এটা কথা কৈছো, annihilation means complete destruction. ঠিক আছে, annihilation means complete destruction. All right, বুজি পাইছে না? Annihilation means complete destruction. বস্তু যেটা চূৰ্ণ বিচূৰ্ণ হৈ যোৱা বুলি যে কয়, ধ্বংস হৈ যোৱা বুলি কয়, that is ধ্বংস হৈ গৈছে, that is annihilation. Okay, complete and utter destruction is annihilation. Boonor logot iman etur logot antonym nohoy. Boon is a blessing dia goise. Annihilation like pura dhongkho kori dia gol. Okay, boon moi jodi ko bor dise. Okay, opposite to ki hobo obhihap dise, right? Curse dise. Boon and curse, right? A curse does not mean that sob dhongkho hoi jabo. Curse could just be agor time ami Hindu mythology napao jano, amar Indian mythology ei bostu nase janu je kunba bhagobane eta enekwa অভিশাপ দিলে যে এই মানুহটোই যেনেকে কৰ্ণক দিয়া গৈছিল ন মহাভাৰতত, যে সবতকৈ অতিকৈ যেতিয়া প্ৰয়োজন হ'ব গুণখিনিৰ স্কিলছখিনিৰ, তেতিয়াই সেই স্কিলছখিনিয়ে তেওঁক ফেইল কৰি যাব. সো এনেকুৱা হোৱা নাছিল যে সেইটো কাৰণে তেওঁ পুৰা এনাহিলেশ্যনে হৈ যাব, মানে এট এনি পইণ্ট অফ টাইম. ইট ৱাজ জাষ্ট এ কাৰ্ছ, যে এটা পইণ্টত এইটো কেতিয়াবা এনেকুৱা হ'ব. ইটছ আ ডিসএডভান্টেজ. অল ৰাইট, ইটছ আ হিন্ড্ৰেন্স. সো বেচিকলি দ্য এণ্টনিম ফৰ বুন উইল বি হিন্ড্ৰেন্স, ৰাইট? হিন্ড্ৰেন্স মানে কি হয়? হিন্ড্ৰেন্স মিন্স বাধা এটা. Hindrance means an obstacle. Hindrance means an obstacle. Okay, kiba eta jodi badha ase batot, that is a hindrance. A thorn at your side, an obstacle, a hindrance. All right, that is a disadvantage. Jeneke kolo advantage to synonym hobo of boon, hindrance would mean a disadvantage. All right, disadvantage jodi eta hoi ase, that is a hindrance. All right, and that is the opposite meaning of the word boon. Got it? Understood? So yes, C will be the right answer. Okay, everyone. Jone jone D koisla sobe, I hope buzi paise etia. Why this C? Annihilation মানে একেবাৰে ধ্বংস হৈ গ'ল. তাৰে অপোজিট আসলে হ'ব জেনেসিস, ক্ৰিয়েশন, এনেকা শব্দবিলাক যে সব বস্তু আকৌ চাইৰ পৰা আকৌ বনি আহিছে বস্তুবোৰ. That is newly created, things are getting newly created. That is creation. That is opposite of that would be annihilation. Okay, okay, understood? I think the chroma has suddenly become better now. The chroma has suddenly become better now, and that is a boon for me that my chroma is working now. My green screen, my lights are working now. Okay, so earlier it was a hindrance. Understood? Nijor example loi pelai koi disu. Okay, prodigy mane ki hoy? Yes, good one. I almost overlooked this one. Prodigy, yes. Prodigy means, see, apologe ketiaba gom paise na enekwa kisuman skills thake no, say for example playing the piano. People in their 30s also sometimes can't, after years of learning, can't completely play mane so pieces perfectly bosai dibo nware on the piano. And then there are some kids, some children who at age 5, age 6, age 12, understand, age 14, enekwa age they can play complex pieces on the piano. Now this is not just about the piano, this can be in any field of mental activity, all right, where you, it could be music, it could be sports, it could be art, it could be studies, it could be anything. It could be anything basically, where they can where they show some abilities which is beyond their age, which is way beyond their age. You can almost call them genius. But the thing is, since their age is small, they are called prodigies. All right, and also prodigy apuni, it's not just them, child prodigy when we are talking specifically about children, but prodigy also means someone whose skill level is way beyond their age in any field. Okay, you can say musical prodigy means teor musical teor to age hoy, teor age or manu kintu beleg kuno hetu levelot teneke music compose kora ba play kora to pora nai. Jodi moi sports or khetot martial arts prodigy, tamane teor suppose he could be a grown up person, he could be a 23-year-old person, he could be a she could be a 21-year-old female fighter, and martial arts or khetot if I say she is a prodigy, she is a prodigy, tamane ki 23 years of teor age range ot kintu tenekwa fighter, tenekwa skill level ot kaku apuni ar napae. Okay, understand, that is prodigy. All right, understood? Got it, everyone? Messi was a footballing prodigy. Horur pray teor skill level was way higher than the people at his age. When he was even 10 years old, he was playing at a way higher level. 11 years old, 12 years old, he was playing at a way higher level than his peers. Okay, so he was a prodigy. All right, skill level very high than his peers. All right, Sir, skill, English. Sir, English or vocabulary strong koribole kiba book suggest koribo neki badly needed. There is this one book called Word Power. Word Power buli ekhon kitab ase. Norman Lewis buli writer dujon. Norman Lewis, all right. This Word Power made easy. Word Power made easy. This book, apuni jodi competitive exams or karone prepare kori ase aru apuni jodi ingrazit apuni kiba problem pae, this is your bread and butter. This book is your bread and butter. Okay, bread and butter mane ki this is your basic staple that you need. Ekhon kitabot apunar karone bahut khini bostu thakibo jikhini madhyamare apuni English to foundational level opra buji ahibo paribo. Okay, vocabulary karone, this is specifically for vocabulary. Word Power namtu ase Word Power. So nischay koi ei book khon apnalokok moi suggest korim. Word Power by Norman Lewis. Word Power made easy. Thik ase? Ronga kitab ekhon hoy, yellow fontot ase writing book. Word Power made easy. All right, this book I would suggest to all of you. Jone jone etia lage ekhon kina nai aru bohude sage loise. Yes, Juga, apuni sage ekhon gom pae. Competitive exams preparation kora manhor karone ekhon bohude staple hoy. Thik ase? So this book I would suggest. Synonym of the word hate, H-A-T-E, hate. Okay, hate, synonym of the word hate. Yes, Lina Shri, Bipasha, abhor, yes, correct answer. Rekib, yes. Gulam, Juga, yes, correct answer. Great. All right, great. Correct answer is abhor. You are perfectly right. A gutegida words of it, abhor is the one word which is directly the synonym of hate. Thik ase, question is for synonym, this one, not antonym. Thik ase, abhor, something is abhorrent, something something that you hate intensely, it is abhorrent. All right, abhor, abhorrent, these are words. Okay, got it? Writers on naam to Norman Lewis. Okay, I think those are two people, Norman Lewis. All right, Norman Lewis buli pabo. Okay, Bipasha. Arbitrary meaning to Gulam. Arbitrary means something which is random. Arbitrarily koa kotha, tar mane randomly koa kotha, eko bhabi chindi strategically bhabi pelai koa kotha nohoy. Arbitrarily, you did something arbitrarily, that means you did it without thinking. Okay, an arbitrary action, tar mane nobhoba nisina ke kora kaam eta, arbitrary. Okay, randomly kora kaam eta. Okay, all right. Synonym of delegate, synonym of the word delegate. To delegate responsibility to someone, to delegate. Representative, yes, Bikash. Baki ke suni agree kori bane. Representative, synonym of the word delegate. Synonym of the word delegate. Representative, yes, Lina Shri. Yes, the correct answer is representative. The correct answer is representative. When I say moi task eta delegate korisu, authority delegate korisu, that means organization eneko thake no, top level management thake, then middle level management thake, right, and then there are the frontline workers, right, and then there are the frontline employees, right, eneke thake organization. Delegation always takes place in this downward way. Thik ase, top management e nijor kaam kisu middle management ok delegate koribo pare je ekhini kaam tumaloke soa, ami nasa আমার ইমানখিনি চাবলে টাইম নাই, তোমালোকে চোৱা। মিডল মেনেজমেন্ট উইল বি লাইক, ওকে ইমানখিনি আমাৰ তাতে কাম আছে, আমি ভগাই দিছো টু দ্য এমপ্লয়িজ, তোমালোকে এইখিনি অলপ অলপ চাবাচোন, বিকজ আমাৰো বহুত ৰেসপন্সিবিলিটি আছে, তোমালোকে এইখিনি অলপ অলপ চাবা, আমাক ৰিপৰ্ট কৰিবা, আৰু এইখিনি কাম কৰিব লাগে যিখিনি অথৰিটি লাগে, তোমালোকে বাৰে বাৰে আহি পেলাই মোক খুৰি থাকিব নালাগে, এইটো কাম কৰিব পাৰোনে না স্যাৰ, স্যাৰ এইটো ডিসিশন লনে নাই, তোমালোক মই অথৰিটি দিছো, I have delegated it to you. I have delegated it to you. I have given you the authority to take the action on your with your own accord. ঠিক আছে, with your own accord. Okay, নিজৰ মতে তোমালোকে এটো কৰা, just you will have to report to me. যে delegation দিছো যদিও you will have to report to me যে কি কৰিলানো, কিবা যদি প্ৰবলেম হয় you will have to report to me. All right, so basically top management যদি নিজৰ কিছু দায়িত্ব middle managementক দিছে আৰু middle managementক delegation কৰি থৈ দিছে, তাৰমানে authority দি হৈছে কাম কৰিবলে, the middle management is now working on behalf of the top management. middle management যদি কি ভুল কৰে ডাইডকটো কিন্তু top managemenটৰ গাটো আহিব. So middle management is acting as a representative of the top management, employees are acting as a representative of the middle management. All right, so they are, whenever delegation takes place, it takes place in the form of representatives. All right, okay. Officer আৰু member কিহৰ কথা কৈছে গৌৰৱ? Yes, হেতুৱে কৈছো মই, এটো কৈছো ইন আ বিজনেস সেটিংত কেনেকৈ কোম্পানী এৰ টপ লেভেল ম্যানেজমেন্ট, মিডল লেভেল ম্যানেজমেন্ট, এমপ্লয়িজ থাকে, আপুনি যিকোনো অৰ্গানাইজেশ্যন লৈ লওক এটো এনেকুৱা নহয় মই এটো কোৱা নাই যে মানে এটো অকল বিজনেছতে হয় ইট ক্যান টেক প্লেস ইন এনি কাইন্ড অফ গভৰ্নমেন্ট অৰ্গানাইজেশ্যন অলসো যেটো আপুনি কৈছে ৰাইট টপ অফিচিয়েলছ স্পিকাৰছ তেনেকে এটা যেটা হায়াৰাৰ্কি থাকে whenever there is a hierarchy okay whenever there is a hierarchy tetia apuni pabo je there is this thing where you can delegate tasks okay hierarchy jetia thakibo in any kind of organization any kind of firm koilok you will have this thing called delegation there you can delegate top level of tololeke delegate kori tasks aru responsibilities aru authority delegate kori ahi thakibo pora jay so whenever delegation kora hoy moi jodi aji apnalok delegate koru as students moi apnalok eta task di asu you create this pdf for your examination already prepare koribole 10 jon student ok task disu for all the students jate teoloke he 10 jone pdf ekhon banai so I'm delegating responsibility to you karon kam to mur hoy but moi delegate koisu aplok je mur bahut workload bahise moi ei eta pdf tumalok banabo disu 10 jon student ok tumaloke bonwa gute ekjon student ok distribute koriba I am delegating tasks to you if you make some mistake I will be responsible je baki ekjon student ko sir apuni etu kam koribole sile etu nohol goi okay then you are acting as my representatives all right get it so that is delegation synonym of the word vanity potapot vanity 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 manhuk ami vanity to is the noun and adjective hisabe karba jodi ko the person is a vain person vain vain okay a vain person tar mane yar synonym meaning to ki hobo my chroma has gone wrong again whatever the issue is with this chroma what is the answer here students vanity boli jodi ko it has to do with being vain tar mane it is basically being too proud okay being too proud the correct synonym here is pride yes Bikash correct the correct synonym here is pride you're not being modest you're not being humble bashful or uncertain are not related here modesty is like the opposite of this antonym hoy jabo all right antonym hoy jay modesty to and pride is the correct synonym vanity but vain a person is vain mane unnecessarily mane nijoke bahut exaggerate kori koy bahut nijoke keep themselves on a pedestal all right hetu bostu hoy that is vanity that is vain that is pride okay ekdom amar tholua ohomia shobd jodi kobole jao label phalise thik ase manujone label phali ase okay that is being vain all right thik ase so label phala to thik nohoy being vain is not good right okay synonym of wilt synonym of the word wilt 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 flowers wilt okay flowers wilt and tenekwa jodi ma kobole jao wilt hoy joa mane ki bujaise wilt hoy joa boli kole ami ki buju restore revoke revive restore or revive kind of mean the same thing right ako eta bostu kiba beya hoy gose to ako thik kori dia restore kora ba revive korwa revoke kora mane to take back I revoke my words that means I take back my words egita meaning asolte ek related no hoy right it is actually wilt okay it is actually wilt wither word to will be the correct answer the flowers are wilted or the flowers are withered muro hi goise mori goise okay that is wilting or withering right okay DHS class soli ase neki yes DHS class soli ase gulam Fridays and Saturdays I believe ma confirm korim Monday leke sub confirm hoi jabo dates bur I mean days bur kuntu date ki solibo but for now I think I believe Friday and Saturday morning nohoy duporia afternoon 12 pm time to apunar DHS or karne hobo thik ase but again a routine kon perfectly amar confirm hobo from Monday from this coming Monday okay all right so students আজি karne ekhini asle antonyms all right 8 bajibo hol and apunaloke jodi classes bur bhal paise and again if you want to join our courses ba our batches in-depth preparation or karne for any of the courses TET aru railway NTPC ma kolwe already batches ase SSC karne Gencom smart batch ase and APSC karne APSC foundation batch to ase these are all very helpful batches for you all very helpful classes apnaloke jodi join kore you just need to download the Adda247 app on your cell phone app to apnaloke state level examinations click koribo logo to click kori state level examinations click koribo click on the Adda247 logo in the app okay bohude hude sir bisari poa nai code ase kenake ase you just have to click on the logo Adda247 app to download korile na mobile khuli sale khulute apnaloke Adda247 er logo to dekhibo opor click on the logo state level examinations boli click koribo and then you will get a list of states kunkhon state or pro apni belong kore you belong to northeast right so northeast states boli click koribo and then northeast or apnaloke Adda247 northeast or official page to pabo tate okay হোম পেজটো তাতে আপোনালোকে ফিড বুলি এটা পাব where you get the usual posts নতুন আপডেট যি আহি থাকে এণ্ড ফিডৰ সাইডতে দেখিব স্টাডি মেটেৰিয়েল বুলি এটা সেকশন আছে study material button to click koribo and study material click kori you will find all of these courses test series book ebooks courses SSC karne APSC karne tetro karne railway karne all of these courses are there DHSO karne okay so you can join any of the course you are interested in you can click on that you can see the entire feature entire gute apnaloke salary sailo pare gote je apnar karne is it good for you or not gute features khini sailok faculty kun kun ase sailok classes or schedule ase tate click here boli pale apni schedule click here eneke eta option ase click korile apni schedule khon sa paribo kuntu timing ot thake take a look at everything gute khini swar pisot salary swar pisot apnalokor lage je yes this is good for me price to মই নকয় বাৰু you decide মই তো জানো যে prices are very affordable এনেকুৱা prices ত বেলেগ কোনোৱে আজিৰ ডেটত এইকেইটা courses available কৰাব পৰা নাই এইটো quality maintain কৰি পেলাই but that is up to you you take a look you decide যদি আপোনালোকৰ ভাল লাগে you want to join এটা বস্তুৱে মনত ৰাখিব don't forget buy now যেতিয়া কৰে apply code বুলি এটা option আছে apply code don't forget to use the faculty codes out of all the codes at any point of time faculty codes jikita thake na those will give you the best benefits so more to have Wi-Fi 77 if you use that you will get the courses apnalogor karone koisu you will get these courses at 17% discounted rate which will give you the best price all right okay everyone so see you in the next session then I'm wrapping up for now okay video to jodi bhal paise like koribo nishoy koi share koribo video to jiman pare and comment koribo any doubts any queries okay and ma putuke sailusu kiba final kiba comments ase neki okay okay Supen hello Supen from Mushalpur ki khobor I hope you are doing well good to see you bahut bhal lagise apunak jonaise apuni Mushalpuror pora hoy hello I hope bhal apunak moi next class lago log pam Supen thik ase aji etia hek koribo loisu next faculty sonor class or khane roi ase I believe I'll just wrap up quickly but it was very nice to see you Supen okay and all of you take care all of you students take care okay see you in the next session and nishoy koi as I said like koribo video to share koribo comment koribo any doubts any queries any feedback and subscribe koribo to the channel if you haven't okay everyone take care